Morning, gorgeous peeps. It is Susie Ashworth here, mindset and messaging mentor. And today, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good in the hood, which is quite nice because yesterday, I'm not going to lie, hey Laura, I was feeling slightly out of kilter, and I was thinking it's because I've just had 10 days off, I've been in Malawi, I'm a little bit tired, straight into client calls. I was just kind of feeling a little bit discombobulated, but it wasn't about the travel. Yes, it wasn't about the travel. It was about the fact that I have been so busy over the last 3 weeks, especially because the week before I went away, I was like hammering it, trying to get loads of stuff prepped for the time that I was away. But guess what I didn't do? You know the answer to this, don't you? I wasn't doing any of my mindset work, like barely anything at all. And it is the first thing for so many people to go down the drain when we're feeling under the cosh. Now, here's the thing. On Saturday, I'm going to be speaking at an event, which I completely forgot about. And I've got a whole presentation to do for Saturday. I have got work to do for my Limitless Lifers for the next adventure that we're working on. I am started writing a new book. I think I might have mentioned that yesterday, The Baby Business Revolution, which is exciting. I've got my masterclass on Thursday. Like, there are so many things. These were all of the things I had on my to-do list, or, the things that I need to be focusing on yesterday. And I've got all of those exactly the same things that I need to be focusing on today. Yesterday, I didn't feel great. Today, I'm like, bring that mother foe. Do you like the way I did that? I didn't go hard in for the full-on swear word. That might come later. But I just feel ready and excited and capable, and absolutely, it's capable of doing that. Now, why is that? What's the difference between yesterday and today? So, maybe I've had a teeny weeny bit more sleep, but I would tell you what the main difference is. It's not the sleep. It's about the fact that this morning, when I got up at 5 o'clock, I meditated for 20 minutes, and then I did some specific mindset work around bending time and space. Now, I could have said, yes, thank you, Susan. I could have said specific mindset work around money. It could have been time. It could have been relationships. It could have been absolutely anything. But the important thing is that I chose to take some time to work out how I need to be feeling, what I want to be feeling, and who I need to be in order to show up and do all of the things that are on my list. And I know that one of the most common stories that is keeping you stuck where you are right now is you telling yourself that you do not have enough time to achieve the things that you desire. And I absolutely get it, because I just gave you my list, which is a really long list of stuff that does have to be done this week. It can't be done next week. It's a long list of stuff that does have to be done this week. And I do have to take my son to karate tonight. And I have got a group call tomorrow that I cannot move. So, I get it that we can feel like we are overflowing, but how I choose to approach the day. So what I could have done is get straight up and started working on the book, because I've committed to writing a chapter a day. I could have done that. But if I had done that, I would not be feeling the way that I am feeling now. I would have still been feeling overwhelmed and still worrying about all of the other things that I have to do. So I implore you, if you are not feeling like you can take on the world right now, If you are feeling overwhelmed, if you are feeling incredibly busy, if you are feeling anything other than I am ready to take this on, I am ready to receive abundance in all of its forms, I'm ready to receive support from surprising places, I am ready to receive support from expected and unexpected places. Unless you are feeling all of those things, I want you to stop as soon as we have finished this live, which will be in about 5 minutes, because I am speaking to the lovely Anya. I want you to stop and take 10 minutes, and I want you to get really, really quiet. And I want you to ask yourself, what is the one thing? And I don't want you to ask yourself what is the one thing that I need you to do, because I want you to get out of doing. And I want you to step into being. So who is it that I need to be right now to ensure that I allow all of the things that I desire to come into myself at the perfect time? Who is it that I need to be right now for all of the things that I desire to come into me at the perfect time? And what I am talking about is you. Who is it that you need to be in order to get those last chapters done, or those first chapters started? Who is it that you need to be to, and we're talking about you accessing a state of flow where your resistance drops away and you are able to produce like a mother foe. I did it again. I did not go in for the hard swear word. I used foe again. Please congratulate me. Not that I'm working on my swearing, but I don't know. It just felt good. But that's what I'm talking about. And all of the work that I did this morning, and remember, it can be any type of mindset work, but all of the work that I did this morning, because I was feeling really under pressure about the amount of time I had to meet my financial targets, about the amount of time I had to attract new clients, the amount of time I had to create all of the content that I desired to create, just lots and lots of things that all came down to time. And so that was the work that I decided to do this morning. And now, not only am I online with you beautiful people, but I absolutely know that everything is going to fall into place. Rather than feeling the anxiety and the stress and the tightness, I feel expansive and ready and open. And so the decisions I made, so like one of the things was, should I, after I did my kind of written mindset work, I was like, should I go out for a walk or should I work on the book? And because I have done the work around the goal that my ultimate goal for this month, I know that the type of person that I need to be does not sacrifice going out for my walk. I know that if I go out for my walk, maybe I'll do it for half an hour instead of an hour, that is going to come back to me tenfold. So it's really about being in that space of feeling really supported and doing the things that are going to support my growth. So after that, after I jump off this call with you guys, I get on with Anya. And then after that, I make sure that I am off of Facebook. I make sure that I give myself the time and the space to focus on creating the content I need to create for Saturday. I give myself the time and the space to write the next chapter of my book. And I've got other calls coming in, but in order for me to produce like I need to produce, it's going to be about reducing the distractions. That's the type of person I have to be today, tomorrow, and the next day in order for me to have as much time as I desire to attract, receive, and allow all of the things that I desire. And that feels really good. Rebecca Moore, I've lost all my motivation. My cycle plays havoc with my energy levels, concentration and motivation. Mid-cycle, I just can't be bothered. I also have a poorly child at home, brackets, yes, excuses, I know. Look, I'm not going to deny that we all have seasons, and every month we will all go through all 4 of the seasons. What you need to do, Rebecca, is really look when your energy is high. Who do I need to be right now to allow me the time and the space to have the downtime I require when I'm in my mid-cycle, you know? If you're not doing the things that you need when you're kind of already and energetic and raring to go in time for the kind of dips, then that's on you. So I'm not saying deny your body. I'm not saying you should be pushing on through, but I'm saying that you need to look at your month and you need to be working accordingly so that when you have your downtime, you are not shafting yourself, your business and your clients. Let me know if that makes sense. Right, my gorgeous people, as I say, after this call, I want you, if you are feeling anything other than 100% right now, I want you to take 10 minutes of downtime so that you can get really, really quiet and ask yourself, who is it that I need to be right now to allow myself to receive all of the things that I desire in the perfect time? And then I want you to act in accordance with the download you receive. That is it. That is simple. And if you're feeling really, really giving, you will come back to this live and share with me who it is that you need to be or how you are feeling once you've taken that 10 minutes. Ray's just saying, love that, Susie. Sometimes who we need to be is somebody resting on the sofa or going out for a drink. If we lean in, it always passes more quickly. Absolutely. I hear you, baby. Right. I am going to hop off now and say, enjoy your super in alignment Tuesdays. Okay. Bye, Melissa. Melissa, check out my post in the Baby Business School. I am hoping and praying that you are going to be free and can join us when we retreat in Barcelona in April or May. I'm tossing it up. Okay, love you. Mwah. Take care. Bye.